Hello and welcome to this episode of News Connect on Citi TV. On this episode, we are asking why are customers of Menzgold asking government to halt the criminal investigation of Chief Executive Officer of Menzgold, Nana Appiah Mensah, also known as NAM1. My name is Kojo Achman. Stay tuned. So what was running through your mind when you heard that Nana Appiah Mensah is back in the country?
Actually, what I was thinking of was, okay, if he has come, it's a good news. Because you can't deal with someone in another country. So if he's in the country, then that is a good news. But as time goes, now what we want is the money. It's for him to come and sit down with the management and then put things in place for them to pay us, but we do not want any court issues. We didn't report him to the CID that he has defrauded us. Rather, we came to report that this is what has happened. We have done business with him and he has absconded with the money. We don't know where he is. So if he is back in the country, I think the right way is for him to sit down with us and even say something, even just a word from his mouth will even make us feel better. But it looks like we don't know where he is. We don't know what is going on. So we are here to find out. We want to see Nana Appiah Mensah. If possible, they can at least bring him out for us to see him and know that Nana Appiah Mensah is here and he's okay. We will be fine.
I guess you celebrated when you heard the news of the return of NAM1, Nana Appiah Mensah.
Yeah, it's a good news to us. It's a relief that as part of our request to bring NAM1, he was brought down. So for us, it's a relief, but it's just the beginning of dealing with the issues of Menzgold. For us, that is the beginning. And so we are looking up to seeing government, calling Menzgold customers to a round table together with other stakeholders to address the issue into, its various perspective. How Menzgold was able to, make its money, whether it's capable of paying us or whether it has all the assets together with the money that was awarded to him in Dubai. All together, whether he will be able to pay the customers.
Yeah, we were very happy that NAM1 is in the country, but we were expecting the government to come to the table so that all of us will negotiate. The man have been in Dubai for a longer period of time, and we thought, the government at least will bring Menzgold customers involved in all his activities. But as we are speaking to you, we have just heard that NAM1 is in the country. And as I'm speaking to you, we the Menzgold customers, we don't trust the government because all what the government is saying is not true. Every day they come out with something different, which is not true.
The government sent a legal team to Dubai to sort of trash out this issue, and now when NAM1 came back, he has been detained by the police and investigations are ongoing. Why are you saying that you do not trust government to get to the bottom of this matter?
Yeah, we are saying we don't trust the government because from day one, what did the government say? Government says Menzgold is practicing pontious stream. But at the end of the day, it is not true. So this means that all what government have been saying previous dates, it is not true. We have now realized that, yes, the man was doing rare business. So those days, where the government not knowing that the man was doing business. So all they are coming out to tell us is not true. That's why we are here, because we don't believe in our government nowadays. And we know what is happening in the country.
You want NAM1 to be released to you, and then what?
The most important thing is we want government to come along with NAM1 so that we all sit down and at the end of the day we make sure that people get their money before whatever law process that want to go on. Because as I'm speaking to you, I'm representing Takwa. All my guys in Takwa are dying. I can mention about 4 names or 5 names or 20 people who have been dying in Takwa as a result of this. So we want to get involved so that we can speed up the payment process.
We have served them a letter 2 days ago telling them that we will pay a visit to the CID boss today. We have informed them. Now we are here, then you are telling us that we should go and bring the person who brought the letter. Has the letter vanished from the reception there? Has it vanished there? Enough is enough. Even if it's not some of us, we are sacrificed. I will go and be with NAM1. We are sick and tired of this game. Oh.
But why are you asking them to hold on with their criminal investigations? Why wouldn't you allow the system, to go through with this one?
My dear, the system will not put the money into my pocket. Oh. We are looking for our money, not any criminal case against NAM1. We have never said that we want to see him in the jail. We have never said that we want to see NAM1 in the jail. We are looking for our money. Putting him there does not put the money into our pocket. We are sick and tired. People are dying. What is it?
I know. Let's build a consensus here. Government, in order to retrieve your money, is investigating the issue, sort of getting everything that your concerns across the table. Why then are you, coming here?
If indeed really they are doing it in our concerns, the person has come. Why are they not inviting us in the round table so that we will see the way forward? And then you are putting inside him there for about 2 weeks now. What is it? We are sick and tired. So this one is a big game that they are playing us. That game is enough. It will not see the light of the day.
If NAM1 is going to be prosecuted criminally, the court will only exact the punishment for the criminal offense, which will end up in jailing him, or either he being fined. And that will not benefit the dying customer of Menzgold who cannot pay for his rent.
That is not the obvious point. Maybe government is investigating this to get to the bottom of the matter so that your monies will be paid. Is that not the case? Then why are you asking government to halt such investigations?
Actually, we don't want to be an obstruction to the legal process. And we do not also want the government to be seen to be obstructing processes that will lead to the payment of our monies. All we are asking government is that set up of committee comprising of customers, Menzgold, and the parliament, and so that we all sit round the table, discuss payment plan within the shortest possible time to ensure that each and every one of us gets our monies. Because at this point, you have people who we have recorded not less than 20 deaths for the past 10 to 11 months, and we cannot afford further deaths. And so what we're asking government is that this matter must be dealt with expeditiously. It's a national security issue and it must not be toyed with. There must not be the court process, for instance, may take several months or if not years. And so that is going to add to the already suffering of the masses who have invested in this whole Menzgold business.
So you know this country that we are living in, our country here, the laws, if you take a case to court, something that they can even use a week or a month, it will take years. It will drag, and we don't want that. We don't want the dragging. So the best thing is that they should just pay us now. They should just put that one aside, settle us, and then later on they can go through whatever they want to go through. Any process they want to take him, they can take him through it. But for now, we do not want that long processing stuff. We want it now. And we cannot wait for the end of the year or years later before we get our monies.
So customers of Menzgold are demanding to see the Chief Executive Officer of the company, Nana Appiah Mensah. They are also demanding from government a roundtable discussion as to when and how they will retrieve their investment. That will be all for this episode of News Connect on Citi TV. My name is Kojo Achman. Keep watching Citi TV.